Alright, was making sure the live stream was working before we hopped on. You can see right now, look at the coin count. We are sitting at 1.1 million coins. Obviously, you haven't really upgraded the team since day one. That's what the team's looking like. Obviously, garbage. It'll be a lot better soon, though. Yeah, let's go make some coins. See, 80s are going for 11. 81s are going for 12. See what 82s and 83s are. 82s are going for 24, and 83s. We don't look at these 83s because nobody really buys the core 83s like that. So it looks like about 47k for the programmed 83s. Because really we snipe legend cards, and that's about all. Let's see if any of these unfiltered programs are any good. Why is this not working? There we go. Alright, hold on guys, give me a minute here. Whoops. Hold on, let me try this again. Alright, there we go. Let me see something here. I'm literally making this thumbnail and trying to post it on my YouTube. Same video. We'll get to making coins here in about probably like 2 minutes, 3 minutes, I don't know. I'm just trying to put this custom thumbnail I made on the video on the stream. Alright, there we go. We got it, I think, now. Alright, yeah, we got it. Hold on. Alright, finally. Jesus, I don't know why this took me 17 minutes to literally do and figure out, even though it should have never been this hard to do in the first place. Alright, anyways, let's get, let's get into the coin making, shall we? You guys obviously seen, look, we're just gonna go back and recheck just because obviously you never know. 80s are 11, 81s are 12. 82s were 24, and 83s were like 47. 46, 47, somewhere in there. So I found the best way to search for these is just going to the catalog. So you go over to the catalog because obviously things are like busted, filters are busted, whatever. You come over and you search by whatever card you want to search by. Now I know it sucks because you can't filter it down by like, you know, a bunch of all the cards at once, but just find a filter that, you know, works for you. Like we said, these sell, the 80s are selling for 11. So if they're selling for 11, you want to buy these for like 8,500 and lower. Well, actually, I'd say probably 8,400 and lower. That way you're making like 1,500 on these a pop. So 8,400. The 81s, these are selling for 12, so I would say buy these for at least 9K. And then 82s, these are selling for 24, meaning you get like what, 21.6 back. So I'd say buy these for 20. And then 83s, buy these for anything under 40. I'd say probably like 38, just because you don't want to spend, you know, 40K and only make 1,000 coins, you know. Gotta get my drift there. But yeah, let's try some of these out. Let's try the 80s first. Just to see what these are looking like. But yeah, usually I'd say the best thing to do when you're sniping these in the catalog is just go by one card you think's probably gonna have a lot of snipes. So like for me, I think personally, I think Marshall Falk's one I find a lot of snipes on. Urlacher or Ray Lewis are two others I find a lot of snipes on. You can also do this with the 81s, 82s, and 83s. I'm sure you could probably do it with the 84s and 85s too, but I've never really tried that. So I don't know. What did I say by... I think it was 9K, right? 12? Yeah. So just taking, the little profits one by one, they'll add up, That's, I'm already at 1.1 mil just from the fact that I've been sniping the lower cards, or getting, like, the smaller profit margin of snipes. If it's only, even if it's only 1,000 coins, but, I'm trying to increase my margins now. I have more coins, so to up to like 1,500, so not only a 500 coin increase, but, you know, just go in between these cards, find which one works for you. See, even 9,100 isn't bad because you're still going to make about 1,700 on this. You buy 20 of these, you make 34K. 34K is basically an 83, so a free 83, so. So usually the best way I find to get cards and see which ones are snipeable and which ones really aren't is buy a card, try to make at least 1,000 off of it, and just see like its recent sales and what, has been, if anything's been popping up as of recently. So you could either sit on the card until you find a snipe, or like I said, you could try to make 1,000 off of it and then just see if it's had any like recent sales that are snipes. I don't know, does any I don't think any content came out today because today's what, Monday? I don't think any content came out today. Alright, boom. Chris Johnson, this looks like a good one because we see a ton of under 9,000. These are all snipes. One sold for 22,000. Yeah, that's hard to believe. But you can see 8,500, 8,900. These are all snipes, making basically 2,000 on every single one of these. And, I wouldn't say just go out, because, I definitely recommend people to buy up as much, like, when they snipe as possible, because margins are so small that you need a quantity of cards to make a bunch. Okay, the other one just got sold. Yeah, that's what I'd recommend. But I wouldn't buy so many to the point where it's going to take a while for them to sell, especially if you don't think you're going to be on for that long today. And that's like, it kind of screwed me. Was doing the Ultimate Illumini cards when they came out like this past week. What was it? Thursday or something they came out. And I accidentally, like, I missed a day of, sniping and stuff and just sitting on filters and posting these cards, and I had like 60 to 70 of these, and they dropped in value a little bit. These 81s, they were 16K, and I was easily selling them for that, but then they dropped all the way to 13, so I lost out on some there, but I still made profit at the end of the day because I bought them so cheap. But yeah, I'm kind of just going in between all the cards right now, seeing which ones I think are working best. Just kind of experiment first, and then, yeah, I'll do this for the 82s as well, and maybe the 80s, so, and that'll kind of gauge me a idea of which ones I think are best to be sniping for right now. You don't have to do Legends either. Like, Legends I think is just the one that works best, because, I mean, these cards are only, what, 2 days old? Some of the most popular cards in the game. Yeah, like I said, 82s for 20, I would say. I'd say try to get them cheaper than 20, honestly. I would say try to get these for like 19 and under, to be honest. I'm just gauging the price of what these cards are kind of like at right now. So Pat White seems like the best one if you're going to go after 82s so far. Honestly, I don't know why I thought this was Chad Johnson. I really don't know why I thought this was Chad Johnson, but it's Chris Johnson. Don't know if he's any good. Because I literally have not, I've barely touched solos this year. All I've been doing since basically day one is sniping. You may be like, dang, you've been sniping from day one, you only got 1,000,000 coins. Well, to be honest, I was not playing MUT when this, or Cut, when this game came out. I was playing Dynasty a lot. Um, I didn't really get into Cut until about a week ago, and I've honestly had some off days since then. So, really, I've probably only had 4 days, 4 true days of actually sniping on this game. I'm just going through all the cards here. Um, I definitely would say the 8081 filter is my favorite filter. I just think cards pop up way more often. I think it's just easier to overall just snipe on the filters. I think there's less risk when you do it and losing coins as well. 40 for Pat White. I mean, like I said, I think I'm trying to get these for under 40. 40. I mean, you could buy these for 40 and sell them off for like 47. Make a little bit on them. You make like 2K. I just don't know if they're going to sell. I really haven't tried 83s like that. I feel like if you're only making 2K on an 83, it's not really worth it because, I mean, shoot, we were making, what, 2K off the 81s, so I just genuinely don't see a point in doing it. Alright. What did I say? What did I say on 90? You get 10,800 back. Or no, you'd get 9,900 back, so you'd want to get these for like 8.4. You want to get these for like 8.4. literally texting there. Okay. There. Oh. Okay. Yeah. There we go. There's a good snipe. 7,400 for an 81. Yeah, Marshall Falk is usually always a good one to snipe though. If you're looking to snipe like legends or anything, yeah, he's definitely a go-to, I would say. He's always snipeable. Yeah, I don't know. 81 filter seems like it's definitely the best out of the other three that are available here. Just when it comes to profit margins and buying them and probably snipeability. So 81 filter is probably where it's at. Okay, look at this. Like, look at all these 81 Pat Whites. G 7,900. Boom. Scoop him up. Repost him for 12. Make, you know, about 3,000 off of him. Yeah, I don't know. Pat White's another really good one you can do. Also, I would say when content days drop, do that promo that comes out or whatever when it comes out. The Ultimate Illumini, when that came out, I mean, that's the reason I made literally so many coins in one day, was because that promo just had, it gave me snipe after snipe after snipe after snipe on like every refresh. It was amazing. So if you snipe on promo days, that's the best day to make coins, I would say by far. Yeah, I mean, we're making, you know, 2,000, you know, anywhere between 2,000 to 3,000 per one of these snipes. They're popping up pretty often, too. But yeah, I'm gonna try, what time is it actually right now? Yeah, I think I'm gonna try streaming for probably 20 more minutes, maybe, I don't know. Let's try some of these other 81s out. Ray Lewis. Yeah, so I'd definitely say Pat White and Marshall Falk are the two guys I think we want to really be looking at when it comes to sniping these 81s. Is there any other program we could do besides Legends? I don't know if there is or not, because I don't think there's another program that comes out. Yeah, these Ultimate Illumini cards I was doing. Uh, yeah, I don't know. I think Legends really are just the best ones you could probably snipe, though, to be fair. Yeah, let's go back to Legends actually. I think that's really the only one that probably work. I thought that said 3.65 mil. I was like, bro, what? Yeah, usually you do this until you get 20 cards. Once your auction house gets filled up, you could even buy more if you want to. And honestly, I recommend buying more, especially if you know you can repost them that same day. I would buy them so then when them 20 sell off, you can resell them. Also, this is kind of a method of how to refresh them faster instead of having to do that back out stuff like I just did. So let's say you go on a card you want. It's like Pat White that you're going to snipe. You then click on the card and then you press circle. It doesn't matter. You're not going to be sniping this card anyway unless it's actually a snipe. So you'll just use it kind of as just a faster way to refresh on a filter.